Successors, it's Monday momentum, so you know we got a great show for you today. Stay tuned and don't touch that dial right here with Speaker Success in the morning. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, successors? Welcome to another episode of Speak Your Success in the Morning. Y'all, I'm Jonathan Jones and excited to be here with you today on September 15th, 2025. Y'all already know it's a great day to be alive. We got an amazing show for you today, but y'all know we can't get this ship rolling, can't get this boat sliding, can't keep on cruising without bringing out a co-host. Coming out, producer Britt, talk to the people. How you feeling this morning?
Woo! What's up? Good morning.
Oh, look at that, y'all. She's still alive. That girl still got a
I'm
pulse. Look at
here. I'm
that.
here. I know.
Look
I
at
know. I know.
that.
I know.
Dang. They said, John, she ain't on the show. Where's she been? What's going on? Y'all still co-host? What's happening?
We still here, y'all. Producer Britt just, needed a little time. That's all. Just needed a little time. So, but
Mm,
yeah, I'm here. I'm back. I'm happy to be back. And
okay.
yeah. How are you?
Yeah. I'm good. Girl came back with sparkles on the shirt. Okay.
This is
Glitz
the
and glam
shirt
and
my mama
glitter.
got. My mama went to Cancun and she was like, I got you a shirt. And I was like, did you? Thank you, mama. Thank you so much. Shout out to my
Oh my
mama for the
goodness.
Cancun. When I was
That's
in
so
Mexico, I
funny.
didn't see this. So yeah, this
Man,
is different.
that's hilarious. The crazy thing though, if you when you do the cruise, I don't know if y'all do the cruise or y'all fly because I know y'all, y'all fancy. But it's wild when you do the cruise, as soon as you port, they like, take this
Oh
shot, take
yeah.
this shot. Here,
Yeah.
here, here. It's
Yeah.
like, whoa, y'all out here giving out liquor like it's free. Like this
Yeah.
is
They want you to
wild.
do a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Man, crazy. Okay.
How
Fair
was
enough.
how
Fair
was
enough.
last night for you? What'd you eat for dinner?
What did I eat last night for dinner? So we had like this orange chicken type situation, orange chicken with
Ah.
some couscous and some veggies in there. Yeah, it was cool. It was
Y'all
cool.
make your
So
own orange chicken or you buy it?
yeah. Well, Gabby made it last night. Yeah, so we had orange chicken, and I was watching about the fourth episode of the Cowboys documentary, that
Ah,
docu
okay.
series.
Okay.
Cocaine Cowboy. Talking about Michael Irvin. Ooh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Bread. I'm like, oh wow, man. But it was like it was so good. And shout out to Michael Irvin for the person that he's become now. But
Mhm.
like, just seeing like Dallas was Hollywood for a minute. Like Dallas was
Yeah.
Hollywood.
Wow.
It's like,
Okay.
wait, what y'all got going on? Hey, Michael Irvin, you know what you got going on. Emmett Smith, we
Mhm.
pulling up on you. Deion
Mhm.
Sanders. Dallas was big. Dallas was
Mm.
big, Brit.
I mean,
Okay, you got to
yeah,
see it.
yeah, you got I don't
Nah,
know
don't
if I'm
say yeah.
interested. I don't know if I'm interested in watching it.
I mean, but okay. So just we're gonna roll, but just in context, like,
Mhm.
do you remember what grade were you in when the O.J. Simpson trial was happening? How old were you, or what grade were you?
Are you serious? I don't know. I don't even know when that trial was.
Girl was still in diapers. That's crazy.
Uh,
So
I
okay,
was
so look,
born
the
in
O.J. Simpson.
1993. Okay.
Oh yeah, girl was still in her mama womb. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so so look. Okay, so I was in third grade when this was happening, right?
Okay,
And we were
gotcha.
in the we were in the lunchroom, and I was at a private Christian academy, so it's
Mhm.
primarily white. And they
Mhm.
rolled the TV in, and then we're watching the chase of O.J. Simpson in the cafeteria, and it's like, oh wow, but it was a big deal. Reason I'm
Mhm.
saying that is because why? The mic they showed in the docuseries, they showed this was like the second biggest case from that OJ situation, like
Mhm.
national attention. Michael Irvin this, Michael Irvin that, and all this different type stuff. So it was a big deal.
Mhm.
Cowboys, big deal.
Mhm.
Last night they got the dub. Big deal. Okay. 1 by 1 point. Okay.
What do you mean,
Okay.
big deal?
Cause Dallas Cowboys ain't won nothing in a minute. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, they be winning regular season. They just can't come out the playoffs.
Regular but that's the issue, Britt. When
We
you
not
when
in the
you
playoffs.
when you hooped in school, the regular season is a win, but the goal is not, oh, let's win a regular season game.
No, I'm
That's the
saying they
floor.
get to the playoffs, but I'm saying they can't come out of the playoffs. That's what I'm saying. That's the
They
problem.
they barely get to the playoffs. Barely.
Right. But they can
Yeah,
get there, but
yeah.
they can't come out. And
Mm-hmm.
that's the
Okay,
problem.
we can get right. I don't got nothing to say about it. It ain't gonna be
I don't
nothing
know.
nice, and I'm
I'm
in
not
Dallas.
into
But
football like that. I don't know football talk. But all
ah,
I know is
ah.
that they don't ever make it out the playoffs. Like yesterday, me and Shay went to go watch the games, and I was like, when, it looked like they were about to win. Well, it looked like
Mm,
they were about to win. And then Russell Wilson did his thing. And then they were
mm.
going back and forth, back and forth. And then everybody was happy. And then Russell Wilson did something else. And then everybody got sad. And I was telling Shay, I was like, hey, I've lived here pretty much my whole life. I do not get excited about the Cowboys winning
No chance.
until the whole game is completely over.
That's for
Because
sure.
yeah, that could ruin that ruins people's days, okay? And then for it to
What?
be
That
a
run
home
people weeks for sure.
that ruin what? And then it's our first
People be
home
mad.
game. So yeah.
They
So
hey
shout out to the
they pulled it out
Cowboys.
though.
Shout
Yeah,
out to the
yeah,
Cowboys
yeah,
because
yeah.
I know
They,
they were lit at that stadium yesterday. Actually the whole city was lit
mm,
because everybody was
mm.
outside. You can get wherever you needed to go. Nobody was on the roads because everybody was watching a game. So
That's true.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay,
It is that
okay.
effect. It is that effect. It's a hundred
That's
thousand people in that Cowboy Stadium.
oh my god, good for them. But look, we about to transition
Yeah.
straight from source. But before we do,
Oh.
say, speaking of Russell Wilson, Sierra was in the city this weekend. Sierra was in the
That's her
city.
husband. I'm not
Oh, that does
surprised.
make sense. Huh? But oh well, no. Well, okay, fix your face, fix your face. Okay, fix your face. But okay, I'm just saying, like I didn't connect that before, like because me and Gabby were driving through. We pulled up at pulled up at like the Specs or whatever it was, and she was trying to get this little mixer from inside because she likes this mixer and she mixes it with Waterloo and she does like a whole
Okay.
situation.
Uh-huh.
But she was like, Sierra's inside. Like, why is Sierra inside? And then she was like trying to think through, like, why would she be here? Did she go to some other city first and then come because it was in Cedar Hill? I was like,
Uh-huh.
why is Sierra in Cedar Hill? But now this makes it make so much more sense now. Husband's in town. They brought that busload of kids probably, and then she up there signing bottles while Russell is in practice. It makes so
I
much
don't where's she
sense.
signing bottles of?
I guess she released a new something, new liqueur, liquor, something like that. I don't know.
Oh. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, 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 yeah. See, Sierra got a she got a brand new rum. Yeah,
Oh.
Sierra 10-1 rum. Yeah, 10-1,
10 to
baby. We
1.
got Caribbean white
That's
rum,
not
silver
isn't that
rum.
is that the
Hmm?
10 to 1? Is that the brand, the non-alcoholic brand? Or is that the
I don't know. It's called 10-1 rum, but
Okay. Okay, I never
dang, girl,
thought that
yeah,
she okay, I didn't know that. But
we're
yeah,
pushing that
she was
rum.
here because her husband. I don't know. I didn't see Sierra selling liquor, but okay.
Hmm.
Everybody
I
got
mean, it's it's the new wave. It's the new
right.
Jamie Foxx got one, Shannon Sharp got one, George Clooney got one. It's the new wave. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sierra got one. Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Transitioning into straight from. Oh my goodness. Okay, Matthew. We're in Matthew 8, verse 23. All right, Matthew 8, verse 23. Oh God, Brittany, that's off the chain. And and the text reads, okay. And the text reads, wow. When he got up into the boat, his disciples followed him, and behold, a violent storm developed on the sea. So that the boat was being covered by the waves, but Jesus himself was asleep. Jesus was sleeping good, resting well. And they came to him and woke him, saying, "Save us, Lord. We are perishing." He said to them, "Why are you afraid, you men of little faith?" Then he got up and rebuked the winds and the sea, and it became perfectly calm. The men were amazed and said, "What kind of man is this that even the winds and the seas obey him?" Mm, mm. My God in heaven. So what we have here is some disciples who have been walking with Jesus for a little bit of time, who've been rolling with Jesus. They've been seeing the miracles that he's done, right? That they've been seeing him preach in real time. They've been seeing him operate as the living word, the breathing word, the walking word, the truth. But yet, in the midst of their chaos, in the midst of the storm, then they started to lose hope. They started to lose faith. And it was almost as if they forgot who they were with. Y'all, the challenge and the question here today is, have you forgot the God that you serve? Mm, that's a little word right there. That's a little word right there. Like, have you really forgot the God that you serve, the God that created heaven and earth? Have you forgot the God who ultimately created you, made it possible for you to enter the earth? Because if we really even think about birth, and we even think about pregnancy, and we even think about that process, the process of an individual being created and carried inside of another individual, it seems wild, right? I've talked with this with my wife about it many times, because birth in itself is a miracle. But when we look at this text here in verse 25, or let's go back, verse 24, when we see a violent storm happening, right? One thing we know about a storm is some people just don't like them. But imagine being in the middle of a sea where all you see around you is darkness. You just see those big dark waves. And me and producer Britt were talking a little bit earlier on the show about being on a cruise. But like, you see these big waves and you see rain coming down, and then the boat starts rocking. So what do you feel? You feel unstable. You feel unsure. You feel fearful. However, it's interesting that while the disciples were feeling fearful, at the same time, Jesus was just resting. So what does that show us in this parallel? One, that shows us our own humanity as men, as women, as individuals, that we can be going through the midst of a storm, but Jesus is unfazed, while at the same time we can be losing it, right? I need money to pay my bills. Oh God, I hope that I can be able to buy food going through the rest of the month. Oh Lord, I don't know what's happening in this situation, and I'm unsure, right? This is a storm or any unsure time. But then when they came to Jesus, right, that they Jesus hears what they're saying, we're perishing. First, he doesn't say, shh, winds and waves, shh. He asked them, "Why are you afraid?" It's like, Jesus, you see what's happening like we see what's happening. But he says, "No, no, no, no. But why are you afraid?" He probably looking at him like, "Y'all know I'm here, right? Y'all know that I'm not gonna leave y'all. Y'all know that I'm not gonna put you in an awkward situation. So why are you afraid? Because I'm in the storm with you. If they die, Jesus is going with them. So they shouldn't have anything to worry about." But then the second part is, "You men of little faith." Jesus says you shouldn't be scared because I'm with you. But even beyond that, haven't I shown you time and time again, right? Many times before, that if there is a troubled situation, I was going to help you navigate through safely and successfully, right? So this is a challenge for each and every one of us, because so often our mind can go to that "what have you done for me lately" mentality. And we can forget about all of the things that God has done for us year over year, week after week, month after month, day after day. So the question now becomes, are you somebody who would be fearful in the midst of trouble, knowing that Jesus has brought you this far? And then the second part is, where is your faith? Right? That's the challenge today. Where is your faith? Is your faith in a space and a place to where you know that if you needed to be able to pull from? Because usually when we go through a tough time, there's somebody else that we know that's probably struggling as well, and they're going to call you, or they're going to lean into you. And then the question becomes, well, if you can't help yourself navigate, then how are you going to help somebody else? So now you can affect their own perspective. right? But then after that, we see Jesus rebuke the winds, and then the men were looking like, "Who is this? Wait, what? Who is this that the winds and the waves are obeying him?" Y'all know who it is. Y'all know it's Jesus. So y'all, we gotta stop playing, man. We gotta stop. If we really say that we serve Jesus and we really say that we love Jesus and we're really operating in relationship with Jesus, we can't halfway believe him, right? Like we can't believe that he died for our sins, but at the same time, like he can't create a way for us to be able to get money for the light bill. Like we can't say, Jesus, man, I know that you did miracles and you healed people, and I know that you raised the dead, but at the same time, I don't think that you can help me be confident for this project. So today the challenge is I want you to assess your faith, right? Assess your faith. Because at the end of the day, Jesus is the same. It's us and our attitudes and our situations that ultimately change, not him. Family, that's been straight from the source. We're currently 27 minutes after the hour. About to take a quick commercial break here on Speaker Success in the Morning, and we'll be right back after this. Looking for an exciting workout that's not only fun but makes you feel alive? It's time to step up your fitness. Extreme Hip Hop with Treese, that's your answer. This isn't your typical workout. Extreme Hip Hop with Treese is an energizing step workout that combines simple moves with fresh beats, both old and new, creating an atmosphere that makes fitness exciting. With a focus on all elements of fitness, cardio, muscular conditioning, flexibility, and balance, you're guaranteed to burn calories and get addicted to the energy. Extreme becomes your safe space, which is a welcome environment where everyone is accepted. It's where you can let go of those worries of the world and focus on getting healthy. Ready to get energized? Join Extreme Hip Hop with Treese today. Family. Welcome back to Speak Your Success in the Morning. Speak Your Success in the Morning.
Okay.
Producer
So,
Britt. Okay, what you got for us?
oh, iPad. I'll switch
I
out.
left my iPad, my second iPad, my third iPad.
It's so annoying. And then I left my longer cable
Mm,
in the car. But okay,
life of a media mogul. Let's go.
so right. Um okay, so yesterday was the Emmys. So I didn't get to watch
Mm.
it because I was out watching the games or pretending to watch the games, just having a good time enjoying
Girl
the
said pretending to
food.
watch the games.
Enjoying the food. Okay, so I'm super excited. Shout out to my cousin Marche because some of these shows we watch, and this right here, this show right here, she loves The Pit. Okay, so 2025 Emmys were last night on
Mm.
CBS, and so here we go. We're gonna run down the winners. Outstanding drama, The Pit. Great show.
Mm.
Great show.
Nice,
I'm
nice,
on. Well,
nice.
I can't say great show. I'm on episode 2, but obviously it is a great show. But this is a tough category. The Diplomat on Netflix, really good. I never got into The Last of Us.
Okay.
Paradise on Hulu, you watch that one.
Hey, Paradise Classic.
Severance, that's my show right there. White Lotus, man, that's a good one. I know that Slow Horses, they said that that one was good, but I just haven't sat down and watched it, so I will do that.
Okay, okay.
Outstanding lead actor in a drama series was Noah Weil. Um,
Mm.
The Pit. So congratulations to him. Who also was in that category was Sterling K. Brown, Gary
Man.
Oldman, Pedro Pascal, and Adam Scott. Okay.
Okay, okay. Tough
Outstanding
category.
comedy series, The Studio. Did
I
you
need to
finish?
go back and watch it. I need to
I'm
go back and
telling
watch
you,
it.
it's a show
This
about Hollywood. About Hollywood. It's so
this is
crazy.
crazy.
It's so crazy.
But
So,
look, but Britt,
what?
the number of nominations that that show got and Severance got,
Yeah.
crazy. It's like 20.
And then on
I'm
top
like,
of that,
whoa.
Severance was they had about that same amount of nominations last year too. Yeah. So
Jesus.
Ben Stiller, who is the director and producer for that,
Oh, that's
I
right.
mean,
That's right.
Hollywood
Okay.
legend right there. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
outstanding comedy series. We got The Studio, Seth Rogen. I love Seth Rogen. Abbott Elementary, The Bear, Hacks, Nobody
Mm.
Wants This. Only Murderers in the Building. That show has been on for so long. I thought that show
Forever.
would I thought it would like the way it kind of set up. I was like, oh, it's not gonna be that many seasons of this, but it's won Emmys. It's won other awards, so kudos to that. And then
Gotta
you
keep it
got
going.
Shrinking. Do you watch that one? Apple TV?
Shrinking. Yes, I like Shrinking. I'm waiting for the next season to come out.
Mm.
I'm wait. You ain't seen it?
No.
I mean, it's a lighthearted comedy about
Yeah, that's what I hear.
with tough situations, but also just getting people in the room about therapy. So yeah, you
Oh,
should check it out. Yeah,
well, okay.
yeah.
What We Do in the Shadows? Never heard of that one. Out. Okay. Outstanding limited series right here. Adolescence on Netflix. I thought it was. I started it a long time ago. It's a
Hmm.
UK show. I started it a long time ago, and then I was like, "Dang, I'm gonna fall asleep because those episodes. It's 4 episodes. Now I did not know it was 4 episodes when I first
Um,
started, but so good, so good,
okay,
so good. So
must be limited
I could
series.
definitely
Yeah.
understand why it won so much. I looked over this before, I put it out here, so it they up here a couple times. So Adolescence, Black Mirror. I didn't watch this season of Black Mirror. I normally do. I normally do. Um, Dying for Sex, never heard that one.
Hmm.
Monsters, the Menendez brothers story. Did you watch that?
I haven't watched it. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, I wanted to see that. I'm gonna
Oh
go back. There's
my
so many
gosh.
documentaries out now. There's Brit. There's so many
It's
out.
not a documentary, it's a series.
Okay, well, okay, well, I still
Yeah.
ain't seen it.
And then The Penguin. I know you didn't watch that.
Nah, I ain't seen it yet. See, there's so much. There's
Dang.
so much. I'm sorry, it's hard to be a human being and watch all these series. It's a job
I
itself.
mean, like I
Watching series.
said, this past weekend when we were recording a client, binge watching is my thing. That's my relaxation right there. Okay, outstanding talk series. Expected late night show with Stephen Colbert. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
then you got outstanding lead actor in a limited series. Stephen Graham, who was you probably never. I don't know if you've ever seen him before, but
Congrats, old Steven. Congrats, boy.
yeah, congrats to Steven. He did a good job, and he does not look like that in the show. Colin Farrell, Penguin. I feel like probably should have been a winner right there. Man, that thing was so good. Jake
Oh,
Gyllen,
Colin Farrell did that good. He did that good in Penguin. And Jake Gyllenhaal ain't
Jake
no
Gyllenhaal.
pushover either.
Did you see Presume Innocent?
You know I haven't. You know I
It's on
haven't.
Apple TV. You need to watch that before the second season. That one right there. Put that at the top of your list, okay? Um, okay, and
Hold
then
on,
we
wait. You
got
can't pass Dope Thief too. Dope Thief, Brandon Tyree Henry, Brian Tyree Henry. I rock with him. I
oh,
rock
you
with.
watched
I
that
still
one?
ain't seen. No, God.
Okay, so that's why I'm skipping it because you ain't even seen it.
Oh,
You're not part of the list, Jonathan. You're
oh
not with
my
us on the
goodness.
shows, man. Okay, so outstanding
Yikes.
lead actress was you probably now I only know her by face, but she
Hmm.
won the Penguin.
What else is she in?
She
Oh, How I Met Your Mother.
yeah,
How
I
I
was about
Met
to
Your
say
Mother. Okay, I've
yeah,
seen.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
And she was
okay, I've
also a
seen it.
child actor too.
Okay.
Okay, you got Adolescence again.
Yeah,
Um,
Lee.
I'm telling you, it was that good. And then you got last week tonight with John Oliver, of course, SNL. It's like,
Man,
oh, Beyonce was in that category. See, we should have gave it to Beyonce.
Beyonce Bowl. Man.
I
Okay,
know,
Beyonce.
right?
That's cool.
And then Seth Rogen again. The Studio,
Sheesh.
outstanding writing for a comedy series. And then you got also outstanding writing for a limited Adolescence. It was that good.
Goodness.
Look, Adolescence again.
Goodness.
Out yes.
Wow.
Yes, I'm
They are
telling you.
sweeping. They are sweeping the
Yes.
Emmys. This is
Jonathan, and when
wild.
I first started the show, I was like, oh, okay, this is just a nice show. I had no idea. I mean, obviously, you have to nominate the show. They put in their bid and all this stuff. And
Mm,
it's like to put themselves in so many categories and then sweep all these categories. Wild. So kudos to
yikes.
him. I mean to them. Okay, yeah. Slow Horses. Again, they said that this show is so good. I gotta go back and look at it. But the pit is in there twice, so kudos there.
My goodness.
Yeah, I know.
They
Adolescence,
man. Oh my
adolescence.
oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Seth Rogen again in the studio. And I
This
think
is
there's one more.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, this is like, when Quinta, she swept the Emmys. The Bear, they swept the Emmys 2 years in a row. I think Quinta, she
I
did two
mean,
years in a row as
but it's like
well.
you listed
So
off like you listed off like 7 categories though that they done won with
yeah,
adolescents.
that's Severance got one. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness. Oh
Severance
my
had
goodness.
Severance had their sweep too. Severance again, and then you got the Pit.
Oh,
Well,
that's hey, but that's the brother though. That's the brother right there. No,
what
up,
you talking about?
up, right there.
Oh,
Tremel
that
Tillman.
is
That's
him.
the brother. Yeah.
Ah,
Shout out the brother.
so did you? I saw an interview. He was being interviewed by somebody, but they were asking him about his Severance interview, and he was saying, yeah, I got a call back, and then when the call back happened, he had some like trouble getting there. So when he got to the studio, what happened was he was taking a Uber and there was
Mm,
so much traffic. So he got out of Uber and he ran to where he needed to go. And then once he got to the studio, they were like, "Oh, great, you're here." But they were like, "Your audition's on the other side of the other side of the studio." And if you've
mm.
ever been at a studio, it's
It's
huge
wild.
because they got all these
That's
sets.
wild.
So it's like,
Yeah.
okay, you're in studio B, but you're in J right now, or you're at
Ooh.
10, you're in studio 2. So he sprints all the way over there. He said he's like
Mm-mm.
sweating, da 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 da. He said nobody knew that he was late. And so, like, when you're late, you're trying to like get yourself together, you're oh my gosh, you're sweating, doing all this stuff. And then he said he went in there, he did his audition, and he was like, if I get the part or not, at least I made Ben Stiller laugh. I made him laugh. And so he was like, I don't know if I'm gonna
Uh,
get it or not. And then he got the call back. And then life
wow.
was
And
changed
then he
forever.
and then he got the Emmy. Let's
And
go.
then he got the Emmy. Yeah. So
Man.
more of the story. Never give up and get to where you gotta go. Cause
And always
anything
have
is
on running
possible.
shoes. Okay. I always have on
Yeah, and
running
always
shoes.
have
More of
on
the
running
story.
shoes. This is
With
I
insoles.
heard that this one was a pretty good one too. Hacks. Um yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I heard that was pretty good.
Mm. Okay.
Seth Rogen, outstanding
Oh
lead
my
actor. I mean,
oh my
you gotta
goodness.
be
Oh
happy
my
for Seth
goodness. No, I mean
Rogen. He's just
I'm happy for him.
no,
It's
no, no,
just
no. Yeah, I'm just saying he's just such a happy person. But
oh
yeah,
God.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And
It's just
that's
so many.
another. I would say that would be a tough category, but Jeremy already got one. Martin Short got a whole bunch of them. I don't know. I don't think
Oh.
Jason Segal has any. And then Adam Brody. I don't even know. I don't think I know who that is.
I mean, you got some heavy hitters though already though. You got some heavy hitters in there.
Yeah.
Looking at even if we don't
Oh, I'm glad he got a nomination. That's great. Good, good, good for him.
but the crazy thing is like, yeah, a nomination counts for something, but of course you still want to, you want to take home that hardware.
Oh
Like, yeah,
yeah,
I'm Emmy
absolutely.
nominated, but nah, I want to be Emmy winning
Yeah, for sure. Because
actor, Emmy
when they do
winning
like the movie
writer.
titles and the posters, they put Emmy nominated or they put Academy
Mm,
Award nominated actors. So,
mhm.
it holds some weight, but when you say winner on there, yeah, the weight has been held. Okay, for sure.
Oh wait.
Oh, okay. I was like, Jonathan, you there? Okay. I saw you send me some stuff on Instagram.
Yeah, I
You
was
just be
about to see some more stuff. Man, I just seen that one with Freddie Haynes just
Yeah,
now.
I was just
I
watching
just
it
seen
just
that
did the
thing.
story right here on the news. So
Mm.
yeah, leave of absence, Pastor is he a doctor?
Pastor
No.
Freddie
No,
Haynes.
Pastor
No, I
Freddie
don't think he's
Hayes, yeah.
doctor. Yeah.
Pastor at Fellowship West Baptist Church in Dallas will take a temporary leave of absence following a recent medical diagnosis, the church announced. Yeah, he's led the church since 1983, and its membership grown from 100 to 13,000. So
Man.
praise for Pastor
Okay.
Freddie Hayes, and I hope that his health and
Man.
everything's going good. Ah.
You remember what you want to remember. You make time for what you want to make time for. Do the work, show up. And most importantly, for the love of God, don't embarrass me in public. My first acting coach was tough, y'all. But all great mothers are.
Oh.
Wow. That's it. That's it. Right. The way he set that up, I knew
Mama,
that
you
was
were
going.
there for me when no one else was, and no one else would show up. Your loving kindness stays with me. And this is for you. Thank you to the Academy. I am full, I am humbled, I am honored. And as my mama would say, ooh, look at God.
Lovely, lovely.
Man,
Makes history
man.
as the first Black supporting drama actor winning for Severance. So
Wow.
that's
The
big. That's
first.
major. Yeah.
Oh my
So
goodness.
I'm glad I told that story. That means so much more. He
That
did
is
really good in Severance.
extremely big.
Yeah, that is. I
Dang.
mean, that's like Quinta when she won the comedy one, because the last person that won that was Jack A. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, what you got here?
Yeah, the reason I sent that, I saw this last night and I was like, this is really interesting. One, because, shout out to Sacramento State with Coach Brendan Marion, who got his first win as a head coach, Black head coach, got his first win this past weekend. But this gentleman here is a rap artist. Boy is a rap artist, and he said he want to make a big deal to be one of the first rap artists to go back and play Division I football. And he got a following. I was looking at him, slide over. Yeah. Right there. Go back.
Oh.
Yeah. First multi-platinum recording artist to go back to school, play Division I football. I'm gonna be on somebody's team. Mark my words. Okay, Tootsie. Okay. We hear you. Ugh. Look at that boy. Yeah, look at the boy running drill. But yeah, I just thought that was pretty interesting though. I just thought, because I'm like, you like, if you a rapper, I mean, you good. Well, not always, but if you a rapper,
I mean, hey, J.R. Smith.
why you trying to go back to school? But
Golf, so.
did you see this? Did you see this about New York Fashion Week and an Actively Black show?
Actively Black show?
Actively Black is the clothing line, but they did like their show was spotlighting people who are like iconic. This gentleman here, his name escapes me, but behind him you can see that he was drinking from the white only water fountain, and now of course he's here with us still, but he was walking in their show, and then they had other people who have been influential to our culture walking in their fashion show during New York Fashion Week, right?
Is he black?
It was pretty. Yes, he's black. We got different shades. We got different shades. Don't do us like that, producer Britt. Yeah, brother black. Yeah. Come on now. Stand on business. But yeah, it's just like it's just dope to see, because typically New York Fashion Week, you seeing high fashion, and you seeing stuff
that's
that
Ruby Bridges.
What up, Rube? What up?
You know who Ruby Bridges is, don't you?
Yes, I do. Brittany, Lucky.
I mean, you ain't say her name, so
because I was still talking about my other point.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, it's just cool to see, because since these are like iconic moments in history and in time, not just for Black culture, but for culture as a whole, and then for us to be able to revisit them with some of these individuals today. Hey, yeah, it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope, because this ain't something that's typically happening in New York Fashion Week. Like I was saying before, it's just they celebrating high fashion, and is there meaning to it? Yeah, I mean, it has its place, but not as much meaning as I would say in terms of legacy play here. Yeah.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
Love a good Lego collab. They're so cute. They look so cute. Look at the braids.
Aja Wilson.
Lego announces collaboration with Aja Wilson.
Post move. Yeah.
Excuse me, over here. Oh, this is tough.
That's cute. Super cute.
If the people could have, if I could describe your face just now, you was like, What is this?
That is
What is happening
so
to her? She's turning
cute.
into a Lego. Okay, she's turning into a Lego.
Yes. Okay.
Ozzy Wilson.
Also, there was a fight this weekend.
Yeah, there was. Yes, there was.
Yes, and so well, let me see. Let me see.
Crawford and Canelo.
Yeah,
The
Crawford and
people was
Canelo.
excited. People was
Yeah.
excited about the fight.
Really?
People was excited. Yeah, people was excited about that fight. Well, I mean, if you're in community, I'm in a group text with my homeboys from college, and yeah, they get excited about fights. They get excited about Drake and Kendrick. They get excited about some things. Yeah,
Okay.
of
Sounds
course,
like
every Sunday they get excited about the games too. But yeah, I mean, the fight was up. The fight was up. Did not disappoint.
mm-hmm.
Wow, the way that he hit this boy and then he looked back,
So, okay,
Britt.
so this is what happened with the fight cuz I didn't get to see it.
Mm,
So, Crawford shocked the world. He moved
mm.
up 3 weight classes and outboxed Canelo. He controlled the fight from start to finish.
That's a big deal though. That's because because typically with weight classes, right?
Mhm.
You got heavyweight, you got middle, you got like light, and you also have like featherweight.
Mhm.
You're typically going against somebody who might be 30 pounds, 50 pounds more than you. So understanding that, it's like,
Ah,
yeah, which means that if you swinging, then you're bringing more power, more punch. at
got it.
at the end of it, I saw an article that was also talking about it, and Canelo was saying I was trying to like match up with him. I was trying to figure it out, but he was like the guy. He's just too talented. What up, Dave
Okay,
Chappelle in the
so this
crowd?
might be a crazy question, but who won? I don't know who won. I don't know. I still don't know who won.
Crawford won. Crawford won.
Crawford won. Got
Still
it.
still undefeated. Yeah, yeah. And then
Got
you
it.
usually when you win, you see he got the belts. He walking
Oh,
away with the belts.
facts. Uh-huh.
He did something very classy after,
I
and
saw that
then
he gave belts
he
back,
gave the belts back.
but why?
Yeah.
What that
I
mean?
don't know why he gave him the belts back, honestly, but because usually, the belts stay with you until you take a loss, right? So he's supposed to still have the
Oh,
belts,
right
but
here.
yeah, I don't know why he gave him the belts back, honestly.
Yeah, what the
And
comments
then,
say?
yeah, and as he was walking off, people like classless, classless, classless.
Amazing box.
But right there, you see the one you said. That second comment felt like that
For
explained it.
anybody wondering what for that,
Yeah, I
winning
feel
some
like
of the
that would
best
be
fights I've
yeah.
ever seen. Oh, given those belts, even though Crawford now possesses them, he will get his own. Oh, he will get his own belts. This isn't like a class pet that you like to share. I don't know. It looks like he's still gonna get his own belt. I guess he gave them to him because he was like, "Hey,
Uh,
bro, you deserve these too." Well, that's
I
great.
guess.
That's great. But
Nah,
yeah,
you
that was my
keep
little
your belt.
thing.
Keep your belts, big boy. Keep your belts, big boy.
Yeah, if I
But I
want to
mean,
fight,
I mean,
I'll
I
go to
like
them
it though,
belts. So yeah,
man.
it's
Especially
good.
with boxing though, like y'all are literally fighting and getting beat for these. But nah, bro, give me my belts.
Yeah,
Give me this purse. I'm taking it all. I'm taking everything.
because
Taking it all.
yeah, yeah. Because what's the UCF and the MMA when they be fighting with their feet?
Oh
Mm-mm.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Man, you put your
That's
feet
it.
on me. I'm gonna go crazy too. I'm gonna go crazy too. The moment you hit me, I was like, I can't watch that stuff because people just getting
I'm gonna
smacked in the
go
head with
crazy.
somebody's feet. With some, but they,
Mm,
I'm like, oh my gosh, you got hit upside the head with
yeah,
somebody's foot. That's crazy.
yeah,
Bare
yeah,
toes, Jonathan. Oh my gosh, you don't
yikes.
understand how much that bothers me.
Well, and then
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
here that's disgusting. But Crawford ended up leaving the fight with he got 10 million, and allegedly the
Casually
estimated
saying
earnings
10 million.
the alleged earnings for Canelo was 100 million.
Who's the bigger
As
fighter? Canelo?
both, I mean,
Oh, they're both.
both of them are
Oh, okay.
big,
I don't know. Okay.
but at the same time, it's like Crawford was willing to only take 10 because for him, he said it's more important like the legacy of it than the financial gain. But that's crazy. You taking 10 and
What's
he
the
taking 100.
legacy? Is the legacy you beat Canelo?
The legacy, he being arguably one of people are calling him like one of the best. Like yes, him stepping up in weight classes and then doing that is
Floyd
showing that he is
Mayweather ain't
arguably
never
one
took
of
a
the
pay
best.
cut. What's up with that? Why you taking a pay
I
cut?
mean, Floyd, people have their thoughts about Floyd. He really don't. I really don't even think he be like. He's a
I don't
defensive
know.
boxer.
I'm not a boxing analyst
No, I'm just
or
saying. But
I
he
barely
like
know the rules.
he
So
dances. He dances around the ring. He dancing. Floyd dancing, and he'll get in
and
and
he
then move
dancing
and
right to the
move.
bank too. He
Nah, he
dancing.
paid. Don't get me wrong. He
Mm-hmm.
paid, but nah, he ain't in there. He ain't in there in them trenches.
Is
We
it
see
because
you
of his
training,
weight
Floyd.
class? I don't know. I don't
Nah, I mean, he just not. I'm just saying he don't be. When you think when you go to a boxing match, you want to see people put the paws on each other. You don't want to see people out there dancing. Floyd be
care. Oh,
dancing, okay?
okay. Floyd
Yeah,
be dancing.
Floyd be dancing. That's all I'm saying. He be dancing. Pretty boy Floyd. Yeah,
Oh man.
dancing. Anyway,
So
yeah,
I had a great weekend. I
okay.
just want to talk about. So Friday, Friday didn't do.
Filming.
Oh, Friday we filmed. I
Fi-
about to say Friday didn't do
fr-
anything.
Friday we
Um,
put in like a 7 hour day, Britt. Okay, it was like a
yeah,
7 hour day.
yeah. So y'all, we had some clients and they're filming their podcast episodes, and so we did batch recording, and so yeah, so we batch recorded 4 episodes, and that was eventful. But we got it
Yeah.
done, and it was so cool.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
Jonathan?
Hold on, wait, Bree. You ain't about to, oh, wait. You ain't about to short changes on this work here. Okay. So for
Oh,
those of
go
y'all,
ahead.
for those of y'all who don't know, I'm gonna get into it real quick. But before I do, I also wanted to let y'all know right now. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, Speak Your Success Media, as well as if you're tuned in watching us live, just below the comment section, there should be like a little $sign. If you
Cause
want to
we
give a love
monetized
offering,
now, y'all. We get
yeah,
paid.
yeah. So if y'all feel the spirit leading you to give, then feel free to hit that and feel free to give and get you a little
Amen.
super chat.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm.
yeah. So we pulled up, man, early. Okay, early 9 o'clock. Pulled up. We setting up. You
Mm.
setting up your lights, setting up your cameras, setting up your mics. So we had it to the point to where our clients literally had to just figure out what they're wearing and then also figure out what they're saying. We
Mm-hmm.
took care of everything. We had a multi-angle shot. Bow,
Yeah, it was so
bow.
cool,
Got
guys.
some behind the scenes. Bow, bow.
Mm-hmm.
Got that quality video. Bow, bow. You
Bow,
understand me?
bow, bow.
So,
Okay.
and literally, we were literally rolling. So
Rolling.
they didn't have to think about, oh, what type of camera I need? No, 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 we got that. What type of lights I need? No, 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 we got that. What,
Right.
what type of producer I need? No, 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 we got the best in the business. You know what I'm saying? So we out here, y'all.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
mean, yeah, so Friday was a good day. Shot some good content, and also if you're in the DFW area, if you're in the DFW area and you're a business owner and you're somebody who's like, I'm ready to start my business and I wanna shoot some content. If it be a podcast, if it be video, like yeah, send over a DM to
Anything and
at
everything, guys.
yeah
Anything.
at Speak Your Success Media. Send over a DM and we'll get you set. Britt, I just realized we only got 5 minutes left. Go ahead, you got it. You got it. Finish saying what you were saying about the
Yeah,
weekend.
so I had a great weekend. And so Saturday, my mama came over and I normally go see my parents. My parents don't necessarily like driving to Dallas all the time. The drivers are crazy over here. They stay in their 20-mile, 10, 15-mile radius of the world they got
True.
over there. So they don't even be driving like that anyway. And so my mom came over because I'm sorry. My weekend started on Thursday. I'm gonna go see the Wiz, y'all. Okay.
Oh, you
So
sure
the
did.
Wiz, the Black Wizard of Oz, for those that don't know. So I went to go see the Wiz. Me and Shay went to go do that. Great show. It was my first time seeing it. I love the theater. So you gotta support the arts. I haven't been to a show in a while. So it was just nice. It was just nice to go. Nice to see. We walked up, well, yeah, we parked across the street and we just walked right on over, and then
Okay.
we had some decent seats, and then we walked right on back across the street, went home, had a good time. It was great. And then Friday we did the filming. Saturday my mom came over because my mom and her friends, they went to go see the Wiz last night. And yeah, they had floor seats, okay? So
Oh,
yeah, they did
okay.
things a
Talk
little
to me.
different.
Nice. Talk to me.
Exactly. They
Nice.
did things a
Okay.
little different.
Hold on, mama.
So
Yeah.
so um she came over. We went to North Park. Didn't know that it was a great weekend, y'all. North Park turned 60 years old. So they had all these little
Mm.
samples around the mall, and then they also had like live performances like they always do. And
Mm.
how they're very their art, the abstract and everything
Yeah, they
that's
got
going
all
on. So
that art
so they had all that
down the
going on
walkways.
this
Yeah.
weekend at the mall. So just glad that we were there just to experience and see what was going on, because we walked out of Italy because of course we went to go eat lunch there, and then we were like, what is this tiramisu? Oh my gosh, this is
Mm.
a huge thing of tiramisu. And it was tiramisu and it was written 60, and we were like,
Oh.
60 years, because that's how we figured out that it was North Park's birthday, because we saw that big old 60 and we are like,
Oh wow.
so cool. So did a little shopping with my mama, and then we went to the farmers market because she never gets to go because she's all the way across town. So
Gotta hit the
went to
farmer's
the
market.
farmers market. Now, we went at 3 o'clock. They closed at 4, and because we were doing all the shopping, we went to Crate and Barrel. We went to
Mm.
one of these resale shops that we like to go to, and then we made our way to the market late. Normally, I
Mm.
go at 7 o'clock in the morning, right when they
Dang.
open, and get it all over with.
Oh, fresh pigs.
Fresh pick, okay? I be
Dang.
asking them, do y'all have this? Do y'all have this? Can you give me some new of that? Can you give me some new? I be in there, okay?
Mm.
And
Oh my goodness,
so,
customer service. Customer's
yes,
always
okay?
right.
Yes.
Wow.
When the turmeric get low, I'll go over there, I'm like, do you have some more turmeric? And so, yes, I am that customer, okay? And so,
Oh God, she gonna make you do your job.
yeah,
Mm.
you will work when I'm here. Clock in, baby. And so and so we got to the market late, and man, everybody and their mama, grandma, uncle, stepbrother, cousin, friends of the friends,
Mm.
animals, cats, dogs. Oh my gosh, everybody was there. And I told
Snacks,
my mama,
shakes,
I was
chicken.
like,
Yeah.
thank you for bringing me here this late, because I will never, ever, ever, ever come to this market
Uh.
this late ever again. And so with that being said, they had tacos outside, they had ice cream outside, they
They
had
do be
people
doing them
selling
tacos.
jewelry outside, they had people selling the Mexican like horchata drinks and the strawberry
Mm.
drinks, and then inside they had people selling salsa. I like the little coffee shop because that's been there from the start, and then it's just
Mm.
growing, it's growing, it's growing,
Oh
and I'm
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
happy for them that it's growing. But going in there late, then you have
They
the
better make
people
sure.
that's on Instagram. Then you have the people that, yeah, the content creators. They're there. They're getting content, and they
Oh
got the music
no.
playing, and people are dancing around and having a good time. And then I thought it was very ironic that we're at a Mexican supermarket, and white people were selling salsa. It was crazy, and
Oh,
it was so
appropriation at its
crazy.
best.
It was so
That
crazy,
is
Jonathan.
finest.
And I was like,
That is wild.
that's different, but okay,
Nah, I don't want
whatever.
none of that. I don't want none of that. Nah, I don't
I
want none
don't
of
want
that
none of that
salsa.
salsa. I want none of that
Mm-mm. Last
salsa.
last time, what? Last time me and Gabby were there was a brother selling. What was it? Was it Nutella cheesecake or something like that? And he got like the little square. It was delicious. Don't get me wrong. It was
Oh, okay.
the little square, maybe
Uh-huh.
3 inches by 2 inches.
Hmm.
$12.
Hey, they were selling
Vegan
sea moss.
Nutella cheesecake. I'm like, nah.
They
Y'all can
had
keep that
sea
sea
moss.
moss.
They have vegan. They have vegan ice cream. They had
Keep
this.
it.
They had that. They had. Oh my gosh! I was like,
Keep
I
it.
ain't never
Keep
coming
it.
here this late
Keep it.
ever
No. No.
again. And then
What?
Sunday, my last thing before we wrap up.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday, Shay and I, went to work, did my thing. Then Shay and I had plans to just go around the city and watch the games. So
Mm.
we did that. We watched the Cowboys game. And then we went to some place in Richardson, and then we were like, okay, let's get back on our side of town. So we came back to Dallas, and then yeah, ended the night there, and that was fun. I had some chicken
Mm.
wings for dinner, and that was about it.
Chicken wing, hot dog and
Yeah,
bologna.
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
is all up
So
on me. Chilling with
yeah,
my
so
homie.
glad to be back, and yeah, happy Monday,
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah, yeah. Happy Monday. What? Well, the last thing for me was I got the ice cream that I said I was gonna get. Handels. I got me some Handels ice cream,
Ah,
aka Monkey Business ice cream. It's the best
okay.
ice cream in the business. Okay, it's
Okay.
banana. Then they got some chocolate in there and some caramel. It's a whole situation. But I
Mm.
was able with my little cold bag. I put that ice cream in there.
Mhm.
Drove it an hour across the metroplex, and
Because we
it was
filmed all the
actually
way in
fine.
McKinney, y'all.
We was in the
Mhm.
It was in the Mac Town. Okay, y'all
Mhm.
heard of Sac Town? We was in Mac Town. You understand me? But yeah, we about to get out of here. About to get out of here because I got to get this kid ready for school and got to figure out what he gonna eat for breakfast. But family, the final word today, final word for today, ultimately is do something right that will help you decrease your stress. As an adult, we do so many things, right? We're so serious. We got the schedule. We got to go to work. We got to do this, blah, blah, blah. Do something that's going to help you decrease that stress level. Maybe you're sitting outside and drinking a nice cold Coke. Maybe you need to take a break and have a little Snickers. I don't know. Maybe you need to go to McKinney and get you some Handels. But whatever you do, do something that's going to decrease that stress, baby, because you need it. You're important and we value you. All right, family, make sure that you're here with us Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Central Standard to 7 a.m. Central Standard. Never miss an episode by subscribing. And of course, if you want to send us a love offering, we will gladly receive it. And, we'll show you some love back. But family, remember, all right? Speak your success, believe in your greatness, and continue to create the life and business of your dreams. Why would you and why should you live any other